Sue is an expert in helping people find missing piece in their stressful lives. She is a certified empowerment coach, keynote speaker, founder of Beyond Horizon Coaching located in Denville, and author of Intensive Care for the Nurturer Soul, 7 Keys to Nurture Yourself While Caring for Others.
For that, as moms, as women, we tend to, when we focus all our energy and our time caring for others, sometimes we really neglect caring for ourselves. This is what I see a lot, in my work as a counselor and now as a life coach, and being a mom myself, I have tons of mom friends, and I really see a lot of women, a lot of moms, and professional, caregivers, doctors, nurses, and we are all trying our best, to take care of everybody else around us. And sometimes we really, got to take a break and really honor ourselves. And how do we create more holidays like that? What makes you feel good about that holiday, and what can you do? What has to happen for you to create more of those kind of holiday experiences for yourself? Okay. Now, a lot of you are probably already in the overwhelmed mode right now. And I'm going to teach you something that I call, let me just write this down so everybody can see it. Yeah, you think about fire. Overwhelmed, you want to, first of all, think about if you are on fire, most people will have the urge to just run, right? Run to safety, or run to a water somewhere, and you end up burning yourself. But the first thing you should do is actually stop and really take a pause and say, okay, acknowledge that I'm now really overwhelmed, I'm stressed out, and acknowledge the feelings. Because when we tend to push our feelings aside, and we try to work harder and faster and try to squeeze in more things in our day, and then you become even more stressed out. So take a pause and stop and think about, okay, what is my intention here? For example, we're talking about holidays. So when you are overwhelmed about all the tasks that you have to do over the holidays, think about, okay, what is my intention for this holiday season? What do I intend to experience? Is it more joy? Is it more time with my family? Is it, what is the most important thing for you during the holiday? What does it mean to you? Maybe it's a religious reason, or maybe it's just to honor the family tradition, or maybe you just want to actually have some time to lay back and relax with your family for a few hours or a few days, instead of making holiday another job. And then you feel like, oh my God, I need a vacation after the vacation. So after you stop and you take stock and you think about what's your intention, and then you have to drop some of the things on your to-do list. Okay? So this is what I call the 3D principle. Do it, delegate it, or dump it. Okay? And most women don't think that dump it is an option. We think that we must complete everything. But whatever you put it under, any task that come into your way, I want you to think about the 3 columns and put them into do it, delegate it, or dump it. So anything you put in the do it column has to be something that only you can accomplish, only you can do. And I'm not talking about the things that you think I'm the only one who can do it, right? That doesn't count. It's really something that you really enjoy doing, or nobody else can replace your position to do it. And anything else, you have to push it to the delegated column. And as women, we tend to think that I must do it all. But a very important lesson to learn, if your goal is to live stress-free and to have more peace, peace and calm in your life, you really have to ask for help. Asking for support. It's not a sign of weakness. It's actually, a sign of self-love and self-care. For example, decorating. I just learned this tip from a interior decorator and an organizer, and they both say that, for decorating the house, you don't have to decorate the whole house and the whole yard and go the whole 9 yards with everything you can think of. It's actually better to just create some kind of focal point in your house and a place that you can really enjoy and really, whatever means the most to you. Maybe it's a Christmas tree. Maybe it's, a place that you have all the candles, or maybe it's the light. Maybe it's the Christmas light outside. Or, maybe it's, anything, maybe it's the ornaments that your kids made when they were little, whatever means the most to you. And you can do it very easily and still have that holiday atmosphere. Okay, and I want to say that, in terms of cooking, baking, entertaining, again, reach out to your friends and family. It doesn't mean that you have to do everything yourself. You can have people bring over dishes to share. You can have, if your specialty is baking, but you really don't like to cook, or vice versa, enlist other guests and other family members to do what they specialize in, what they really enjoy, and everybody gets to do what they enjoy and what they are good at, and everybody wins. Okay, so, and I have to say, eating, a lot of us eat more when we are stressed out. And then you stress even more when you gain weight. And the average American people gain about 5 to 10 pounds over the holiday season. Okay, and most of them don't lose that weight afterwards. So you can just think about the accumulated effect. Year after year you gain weight and you never lose them. Or you try to lose them every time after the holidays, which creates more stress and more work for yourself. So I really encourage you to, instead of eating mindlessly, really be conscious about what you eat and set the intention and really just, sit down and enjoy your food with your family.